play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it.
Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. I almost forgot that I was vlogging, and it is almost pretty late. It's 9:45 at night. I just finished editing maybe like 2 or 3 vlogs before this. It's the vlog where I was showing you all like products and cleaning up and stuff like that. And I had went to check on the Apple Watch. We got the Apple Watch now, girl. We got it. But yeah, it's that vlog. I just edited it, so I'm about to upload it to YouTube. And y'all should have seen like a montage before this of like me. I actually completely forgot what I showed y'all this morning. Whatever I was doing this morning, I was showing y'all what it was. And now it's at night, as you can see. Today I had quite a few Zoom things I had to do, so I was doing that all day and packing. My suitcase is over there and my carry-on, because tomorrow I'm flying from here to California. Crystal is gonna take me to the airport. Tomorrow my flight, we board at 4, so I want to get there. Honestly, I want to get there at 2. I want to get there at 2. So, but the thing is, I just found out I have an interview tomorrow at 1. I thought it was gonna be at 9:30. I was like, oh cool, like enough time. But they asked, could we do 1? So I'm trying to decide if I need to leave like straight from the interview to go to the airport, or like how that's gonna work with Crystal taking me. I don't know, girl. We'll see. We'll figure it out tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. The interview that just like came up today. I tried this kombucha. It's the Health Aid kombucha in pink ladyberry. This is the second flavor kombucha I've tried. I've tried another flavor that I did not care for at all. And I was on FaceTime with Crystal, and she was like, if you don't like this one, you just don't like kombucha. And my thing about kombucha is it tastes like apple cider vinegar. I don't know how people are like, it tastes good, it tastes good. It tastes like apple cider vinegar. What are we talking about? But I'm trying to force myself to drink it. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm like this far down. Are you supposed to drink these whole things, or are you only supposed to drink some of it? Okay, so you can drink. I'm gonna try to finish it, y'all. I'm like forcing myself to drink it. It's one of those things you can't think about. You just gotta get it down. They're supposed to be really healthy for you. I have another one of those flavors in my fridge, and the reason I'm drinking them is because I'm like, okay, you bought them, you need to drink them. But I don't think I'll be buying another kombucha in my life, to be honest. I think I'm done with the kombuchas. I don't think I need to try another flavor. I think I just don't like them. I'm getting tired, y'all, so I need to let this video upload, put this stuff away so I can take my shower and get into bed. But I am kind of glad. It's like a double-edged sword, because it's like, I'm glad that the interview is later because I get to sleep later, but at the same time it's like later where it's like pushing into the travel aspect of things. But we'll be good. We'll be good. Everything's great. Everything always works out for me. I'm a very, very lucky and blessed girl. See y'all tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday. It's 11:51 a.m. My interview is at 1. Do I feel nervous? A little bit. Interviews just like in general make me like nervous, kind of like it's just like like, and I've had so many interviews in my life, but it's just something about them that's just like, it's just weird. The interview process is weird. Okay, so I am packed. Let me show you. So I'm wearing, let me show you what I'm wearing. My entire outfit, I don't know why I look blue. So I'm not quite sure why I look blue in the mirror, but I'm wearing these like pinstripe pants. These are from Shein. This shirt is from Shein, and the shoes that I'm wearing are from Shein as well. these loafers. So okay, yeah, we're just gonna do this. I literally just walked in the door and changed like in 2 seconds. 2 seconds flat. I finished the interview. I think it went well. I hope it went well. But we shall see. I am packing my carry-on because I need to be leaving now. I need to be leaving now. And Chris was not gonna be able to take me because when I checked her location, she was still in North Carolina, so that's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm trying to get all of my stuff together and put things where I can find them. I started to go ahead and order my Uber, but I don't want it to leave me. It might leave me. I got my mask for the plane and some gummy bears that I'm definitely gonna have to like bust down on because I haven't ate since breakfast and I don't have time to get something to eat. Throw my charger in here. I need to throw my computer in here. I hate being in a rush. I hate being in a rush. I got my computer arriving in 4 minutes.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want.
Good morning. Today is Thursday, yes. And we are in San Diego. I didn't realize how gloomy San Diego was. I guess I never really thought about it, but it's gloomy here. Like, and I think it's just the smog because when we were landing yesterday, the sun was out, it was bright, and as soon as we dipped beneath the clouds, it was gray. I actually think I got that on camera too. So it might have been in a clip prior to this one. But good morning. I'm about to go downstairs and get some coffee and see what downstairs looks like because I did call the front desk and he was like, they have coffee downstairs. So I'm gonna go down there. His name is Jonathan. I'm gonna go down there, probably get a cup of coffee, come back up, eat a banana and a granola bar or something like that, and just like chill for a little while. I just opened the windows and the blinds to let some light in here. But before I go down, I want to give y'all a tour of the room. The name of this hotel is called the Kipton. When you come in, this is the front doorway and it opens to the room. It's a cute room. It has like this little velvet cushion chair right here. This is really cute. It's like blue velvet, and then I love that they have this, I don't even know what this is. It's just like a ledge. It kind of has no functionality, but just to add some depth to the room, to be quite honest, because you can't put much on top of here because it's so, you know, close to the wall. But it's really cute. Over here is this curio thing. Now this is cool. Like under here is a fridge, but I love this. It definitely has that mid-century modern feel to it, especially with like the wood. And this closes, so it gives you more space. Honestly, this is something, if I had a house, I would want this in my house because you can just like put your vinyl player under here and open it whenever you want to play your records, and on top you still have like a lot of functionality. So I love that. The theme here I think is like tattoo slash modern, mid-century modern. They have this thing on the wall where you can like write a note and like rip it off. So that's really cute. I never saw that in a hotel before. But yeah, okay, that's that. Over here, this is like a table. That thing is really heavy. And then it has this couch, which is a pull-out couch. And then there's a mirror here. Now, when you go in the room, they have this desk right here. And then they have the TV on this like stand. And then this is what they have the bed like. Again, I think the theme is like tattoo. I don't know. But yeah, it's a cute theme nonetheless. I'm charging my computer, and I got my little stuffed animal right there. But I think I'm gonna go downstairs later to do some work. So yeah, there. And then this is the closet. It's like from here down, just the closet. And then they have this like thing on the wall. And then the bathroom, this door slides. And in here is just, you know, regular bathroom stuff. I put all of my stuff on the shelf. They have this really pretty mirror here, and then like a makeup mirror there. The only thing is the shower is this kind of shower that, like, I think it's called a rainfall shower. So that's the only thing, like, and it doesn't have a door, so it's just like open, and it has that rainfall shower. I'm about to go downstairs and get some coffee. OOTD, even though I'm only going downstairs to get coffee. This sweatshirt is from Newport, Rhode Island. It's like a boutique up in Newport. Jeans are from Naked Wardrobe, Telfar, and my orange and green Nikes that I wear with everything. So yeah, let's go. Okay, this is amazing. So I just came from downstairs, y'all. I got my coffee right here. But I'm laughing because as soon I'm like making the coffee, so I like poured the cup and I'm like pouring almond milk inside it. By the way, I wish hotels would like bring back creamers, like bring back coffee creamers. Every single hotel I've been to recently has just been half and half in almond milk. Can we have some creamer, please? But yeah, I'm like pouring the almond milk in the coffee, and this older guy comes behind me and he's like, I like your hair. And immediately I just like looked and I was like, thank you. And he was like,
how long did it take you to do that?
And I was like, oh, couple hours. And he was like,
oh wow, it's really nice.
And I was like, thank you, you have a good one. And I just like turned around and got back on the elevator because I don't know, it's just like, I understand it's a compliment, but just don't, you know, just don't. So today I have a call at 2 o'clock this time, 2 o'clock for me, 5 o'clock for the East Coast. I want to edit another vlog because right now I just have one just like sitting on private. But I want to finish another one and edit it, upload it before I post the one that's sitting on private. Because I want to get back into my routine. I want to get back into my schedule. I was doing so good in the top half of the year. I don't know what happened. It's just like once you miss 1 week of like posting on any platform, like not just YouTube, once you miss a week, it's like this. Like it's hard to jump back on. So, you know, maybe I'm not like a real coffee drinker. I might be like a play coffee drinker because I need creamer in coffee. I don't know how people drink coffee black. I don't know if I'm gonna finish that. I did see that there's a Starbucks like a block over, so I might walk to Starbucks a little bit later. Good morning, y'all. I have good news and bad news. The bad news is I forgot my camera charger in Atlanta. I had it right by my stuff and it must have fell when I was like trying to rush to the airport, and because it was right on top of my computer, so it must have fell. And I've like looked through everything 3 times. I emptied all of my bags. my suitcase and my carry-on, and it's not here, it's in Atlanta. But the good news is there's a CVS a block away, which is like literally right there, but they don't open until 9, and I'm hoping that they will have like some sort of charger, because there aren't like real like stores down here in downtown, so there's no like Best Buy or Target or anything like that. You have to like drive to get to those places, so I'm hoping that CVS will have some sort of charger that I can use. So we'll see. If this dies, I'll be just vlogging the rest of the trip from my phone, but hopefully CVS has something.
I think this one works.
Yes. So I'm back, y'all. I went to this place called Coffee and Talk, and I got an acai bowl from them and a matcha. The matcha is good. I'm gonna see how the acai bowl tastes. I went to CVS and I got a charger for the camera, so it should be good. The guy in the store, he was like, yeah, it should fit. He was like, I showed him my camera, and he was like, yeah, it'll fit. So I'm gonna try it and see. Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, he said I can bring it back. So we are back in business because this charger works. I was worried at first. Here it is. I was worried at first because when I first plugged it in, it was like, it gave me a weird like notification on the camera, but it works. So now it's fully charged, and now I feel okay vlogging on here. Like I don't have to just use my phone. This has been me since I got this Apple Watch.
So thin, crispy, and cheesy.
But yeah, I told my mom, y'all remember that cartoon Totally Spies with Jerry, like the 3 spies, and Jerry was like the guy that was over the spy system, and he would like call them on their watch or like call them on their makeup compacts. I feel like that. I feel like Totally Spies. But yeah, so far I really love it. Like at first I was one of those people that was like, I don't see the point of an Apple Watch if you have an iPhone, like it's just pointless. But I love this thing. I don't know if I love it because it's like just a new toy, but I really do love it. Like, and I love the functionality of you know, your active stuff. Like if you've been sitting down for a while, how it'll like vibrate and be like, okay, it's time to stand up, because sometimes you don't notice how long you've been sitting down or laying down, and it'll like vibrate. Or like if you've been moving around a little bit more than you usually do, how it just like confirms that on the watch, like good job. And I'm just like, I like that. I like that. That matcha is really good. I'm probably gonna go back there a few times before I leave. The thing was, when I was paying with I was paying with cash the whole time, but I guess like most people pay with card, so she was like, okay, your total is 16, because remember I had the acai bowl, 16.30 something. And I was like, okay. So when I pulled out cash, she was like, oh, with cash it's like $15. And I was like, so I'm wondering how much stuff is actually cheaper with cash instead of card. And like I get it, because you have to, like the stores have to, especially small businesses, have to pay like credit card fees and stuff like that to process those payments. So I get it, but it just made me wonder, like, how much is really cheaper if you just pay with cash? I don't know. But right now I'm watching 90 Day Fiance and just drinking my matcha.
I try my best to get it off my don't tell somebody take it back to school. Get it ski. She love the sound of the clink. I feel like I can shut the whole city down. Gotta run into the store for the TP. Now she need me on a weekly basis. You ain't gotta see me. I just wanna see the freaking faces. Hookah got a toot and that booty on up.
Oh, that's good.
Hey y'all, good morning. Today is Monday and I fly back to Atlanta today. It has been so nice here, like just nice. San Diego has this thing that they call June gloom because of the clouds, and I don't know if I told y'all when I landed, like the sun was out, but as soon as the plane dipped below the clouds, it was great. Like it reminded me of Seattle, and I've never been to Seattle, but just like from watching Grey's Anatomy, I'm like, it looks like Seattle here, but they call it June gloom. I went to this Rooftop cinema. I'm sure you saw it in some previous clips from a few days ago. We went to this Rooftop cinema, and I was talking to this guy and his wife that are originally from San Diego, and he was like, yeah, like usually the weather's really nice, but it's been kind of chilly here, but I've been fine because I tried to dress like warm, and I had my jacket and stuff. But he was like, yeah, in June we call it June gloom because it's like gray and cloudy and it's a little chilly. But other than that, like the sun has been coming out the past 3 days for a few hours. Like it usually comes out at like 2 or 3 o'clock, and so then it feels good. But then once it gets dark and like the sun goes down, it's cold again. I'm thinking about going to that coffee shop around the corner that I went to the other day and got that matcha. Also, my camera, the cord did not work at CVS. I took it back to the store yesterday and got my money back because it did not work. It fit, but it didn't charge my camera. So the clips that you saw in the previous, you know, days have been like from my phone or another camera that was here. So I was using that to vlog, thank God. But yeah, I'm nervous about how my body is gonna adjust being back on the East Coast, because I will say, like, here I've been so sleepy, but it's because like 10 o'clock here, like 10 p.m. I start getting sleepy. At like 10 p.m. I'm like yawning, and I'm like, okay, let's just shut it down, because over on the West Coast it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, right? So I'm like, why am I so sleepy? But it's like, because you would be asleep if you were still in Atlanta. So yeah, I'm thinking about going to that coffee shop. There's a Starbucks right across the street from that one, but I kind of want to support a local business while I'm still here and not a chain. So I don't think I'm gonna go to Starbucks. I think I'm gonna just get the matcha from the local restaurant, and we'll see how long my camera lasts me today because it is still dying. But let's go get some matcha. Also, I'm taking some flowers that we had got from the local market here. They have a farmer's market every Saturday, so I'm taking those back with me. And here's my little carry-on bag. I got some stuff in here that didn't fit in my luggage, so yeah, let's go. So I just got back in. I took a lift back home, but let me show y'all something, because I was like, where is my charger? Let me see where my charger is. Let me show you where it is. So this is where I have my computer and stuff, right, on the table. Can you spot the charger? Where's Waldo? Right here. Because I was like, I know I unhand me. I was like, I know I put this charger with my stuff. I know I did, but it just must have like fell off, and once it hit that carpet, I didn't see it anymore. But what's about to happen is hold on. Okay, y'all, so what I need to do right now is I got these flowers from the market in San Diego, so I need to put them in a vase, and before I do, you know, before I KO the flight, I think I'm sorry, I think I'm gonna do this one. The flight was good. I was like praying for my flowers, y'all, because I hate leaving them out of water, but it's like, it's nothing you can do if you're flying with them. You just gotta, you know, wait until you get to your destination, girls. That farmer's market in San Diego was so cute. Apparently they do it like 3 times a week. They have one on Saturday, and they go to like different parts of the city too. But these were so pretty. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Now that that is done, I could go to sleep, but I am debating whether or not I'm going to put a load of, well, actually I just decided I'm not gonna wash clothes. I thought about starting to wash clothes tonight. Apparently I'm gonna start a new film project tomorrow. I got a call while I was at the airport to come back to Atlanta, asking could I start tomorrow. So we'll see if I am starting a new project tomorrow. But in the meantime, I want to thank you all for watching this vlog. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.